like, we're reading Destination Saturn, fanfic found on SomethingAwful.com, posted, no one knows who wrote it, it was found in the library. Today it'll be Lionheart and Rothball reading it. Rothball's reading this one, chapter 9.
And 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Grust wondered why the ship was called the Anderer. He asked Rick the next DR. The Wanderer too, said Reich. You want to know why I call it the Wanderer? Is it enough of the fucking Wanderer already? Yes, said Grust. Well, I'll tell you. I called it that because of when I was a kid I always wandered around, so my mom called me the Wanderer, and that obviously applies to his ship as well.
Yeah.
That's nice, Grust said. Was your mother kind? The kindest, said Rick. I'll tell you about her. Line. Rick's mother had soft brown hair. Brown like the bark of a tree in autumn.
That's so bad.
Spoke softly and kindly at all times. Harrison Rick sometimes exasped her. Exasped? He was too much of a wanderer, always walking around, never staying in one spot, which usually means wandering. One day, Rick's mother asked him to go get some apples from the tree by the pond. Rick did this, but when he got to the pond he found some turtles, so he decided to play with the turtles instead of getting the apples. He stayed so long with the turtles that it soon became dark. His mother began to worry, so she sent Rick's sister to look for him. His sister found Rick playing in the turtles.
Wait. He doesn't have a sister, he's a brother, it said so earlier. Got killed by
demons.
Bear trap.
Oh, wait, well he must have a brother and a sister then. Anyway, XXXX, Rick said that he forgot he would database it right now. Rick had left the apple on the ground and a turtle ate it, with an exclamation mark after the sentence.
And you obviously cannot get more apples from an apple tree, it's gone forever.
Yeah, Rick felt so bad. This is how he got the nickname The Wanderer.
Wait, I thought we already covered this.
Yeah, well, he tried to extend the story.
Okay.
Anyway. It must have been nice, said Grust. It was nice until the obliterations, said Rick. The obliterations, said Jessica, who had not grown up on Earth. Where did she grow up then? She's a human.
Space Earth.
Space Earth, which is also in space.
And Earth is not capitalized.
Yeah. They were terrible. I'll tell you about them later. You're probably going to tell them now.
No, you never find out. I know this.
Tell me about your childhood, Jessica, said Grust. Okay, Grust, I will tell you about my childhood. End of chapter 9, to be continued. Chapter 10.
Oh, you never find out about her childhood either.
The Spectre. Rick owed money to the notorious crime lord, Utah. Utah?
Yeah, his name was Yorta earlier.
20,000 credits. Utah had put a bounty on Rick's head of 4,000 credits. He's not going to make his money back that way. Enogun to make any bounty hunter salivate.
Is that maybe enough? That's the worst corruption of enough I've ever seen.
Enogun. Rick knew, as in like a new thing, he had to escape from these bounty hunter scum whenever they attacked him. Otherwise,
oh, by the way, this
die,
chapter is completely pointless. I just want to throw in.
Awoo! Awoo! Woo! The alarm was going off. Really? Damn it! What now? Said Rick.
Why is he black all of a sudden?
No capital R.
Damn
He was
it.
in the middle of playing the space poker with XXX, Grust X. Has he become Gothic or something? Jessica and Rostov. Rostovy had regained his speaking F, and he said, "It is appearing to be the proximity alarms, Rick."
That is
What?
awful.
He's lost his memory and he still speaks with a Russian accent. I don't know, a spaced Russian accent.
He's a space Cossack.
Grust looked towards the scanning monitor and said, "It is Abenteuer Hunter."
This is you now.
Not now. I had a good hand, said Rick. Oh, that's like the worst
That's the
joke
worst.
ever.
And he couldn't even bluff.
Yeah.
Way to give away your hand.
Rostov grabbed his plasma lance and said, "Whoever it is being, we will get
Kill.
them. They can't attack Rick on my watch." Okay. "Grust is with you," said Grust, as he concentrated his mind blast. "I am too," said Jessica, sharpening her laser razor knives.
It sounds like a brand.
Yeah. Laser razor. Oh wait.
12 blades for
Are
extra
you
precision.
thinking what I'm thinking?
What?
Laser ray.
No, I'm not actually.
Thanks guys, I'm glad I have such a good crew, said Rick. Rick loaded his bio pistol.
This looks like it should be something from a Saturday morning cartoon, but the problem is, like, if you go a couple chapters up, there's things about breasts jutting forward majestically.
It's an adult cartoon, anyway.
No, because adult cartoons are funny.
Suddenly, a hole began to appear in the ship wall. Smoke filled the room. Azure blasts
Ellen.
filled the room as for bounty hunters
Cool.
crashed into the room. Rostov blasted the hood off of one bounty hunter What? With his laser saber.
It was a plasma saber earlier.
Everything is like rhyming. Bounty hunter, laser saber.
Rust exploded. Oh wait.
Rust exploded the mind of the second with HS Mind Blast.
Oh,
Jessica threw her laser razor. It was laser razor into the heart of another hunter. What? Why is everything? Rick shot the final hunter with his bio pistol, which is no longer in capital letters, causing the hunter to have a heart attack as he entered extreme cardiac arrest, which is a heart attack.
That's an awful gun.
Yeah, a heart attack is cardiac arrest.
I know, but it's an awful gun. It just caused him to have a heart attack. Why? You can just shoot them in the face.
We have done it, sighed Rostov, his space Cossack helmet shining. SH inning. Good job, crew. We did the Anderer proud, said Grust. They won't be back soon, said Jessica, as she kissed Grust, her breast pressing into his chest. Wow.
See what I mean? Subtle.
You guys are the best crew a captain could ask for, said Rick.
His name's Rick, not Risk.
I know.
Right, stop it.